Hey, it's Al Dene, Spiritual Abundance Coach. This story is about when spirit lets you get away with something. And I call it a form of abundance because back in the day, it meant something to me. Today, it's not something I would do. So I got two quick stories about this. I was in grade 12 with my friends, and it was close to graduation. It was lunchtime, and I think that I'm the one who started this. I probably threw water at someone. Water fight. We're boys. We did stupid things. We're having a water fight. Other people are retaliating, and this is happening in the school. So it's not a good thing. All of a sudden, I'm saying, okay, it's time for us to go because there were a lot more kids coming. They were having a lot of fun, but it was time to go. And I remember we're walking away at the end before we're to exit the building, and I turn around and look, and all the teachers came in and they stopped everybody who was there. And we got away with that. Something tells me it's time to go. So something knows, spirit knows what I'm doing, obviously, and let me blow off some steam. Maybe that doesn't look like abundance, but it's a part of the process. Guidance is there all the way through. Now, another time, so that was summer, but this is another time in winter. We had big cars from the 70s. When we'd go to the beach in the summer, we'd have huge tire tubes, like tractor tubes or big tires, and we'd sit on the water in those tubes. So we still had them in the trunk. This is in Manitoba. It's very flat around Winnipeg. So if you're going to see a big hill, it's usually because it's full of garbage or it was built for a specific purpose. We're driving by, and this is probably around 8 o'clock at night, and it's very dark because it's winter, and we saw the snow hill. So we're like, let's go slide down that snow hill. And there's some lights at the top of it, but not all the way down. We had a few cars there. I think we were like 3 or 4 cars. Everybody's sliding down the hill in the dark. It's pretty dangerous. We're doing something that's very dangerous. And we were there for a while, and then I got, okay, it's time to go. And actually, even before that, other kids started showing up. We didn't even know who they were. They had seen us from the highway, and they were showing up. Again, we started something, and I'm like, it's time to go. Let's get out of here, guys. Like, I just got a feeling. And as we're leaving, the police are showing up. So what does that mean? Besides, we're doing things we shouldn't do. Again, blowing off steam, but it wasn't my karma to be there at that time. I had abundance that I was able to let go of stuff, a flow, a good flow. And it just wasn't my time to have certain repercussions for the things I was doing. And maybe it was just letting out energy. Like, not everything is wrong. If you've done something in your life, you feel bad for it, and you think that's holding you back, I would say, let it go. I have another story when spirit stopped me, and I'll record that one next.